Hello everyone. As I promised on my Facebook post, I would give you a little bit of a FYI introduction on the my new video series coming out, and volume 1 is going to be binding in wooden boards. And without talking too much about what I do with binding in wooden boards, because I think it's rather well known, but so the first volume 1 is coming up. I'm going to be doing a couple of different things to show you exactly my processes in working with wooden boards. And now it's important that I first say that books bound in wooden boards have, it goes worldwide. You have the Greek style, you have the Islamic style, you have Spanish style, you have a number of different places where books have been bound in wooden boards. English style, dating back before the 17th century. So my particular forte has always been Western and Northern Europe. So I think everybody knows what Northern Europe is, but Western Europe, Germany, and so on. So what I am going to be showing in volume 1 that we're going to have soon is I'm going to actually sew this book here. This is 1549, printed in mines. The entire book has been washed, deacidified, resized, every section guarded and repaired, and the holes have been punched for hand punched for the new sewing cords. And I'll be sewing this in a packed herringbone style. I'm going to go ahead and do that before we start rolling the camera on volume 1, because otherwise it's going to turn into a 30-hour video instead of a 6-hour video. So what we're going to be doing after I get this sewn, and what I would like you to do if you're going to be a subscriber or a purchaser of my volume 1, is if you don't already know herringbone sewing, packed herringbone sewing, packed single sewing, whatever it is, single packed sewing, then look that up before you purchase the video, or if you're purchasing it, you own it, so you can watch it as many times as you like. This large antiphonal is also wooden boards, and I'll be showing my sewing techniques and the things that I've done on this antiphonal. This beautiful mines binding we're going to be doing in a nice quarter, blind tooled quarter leather binding in the appropriate style. And this is less than 100 years after Gutenberg, and it's going to be an appropriate style of binding. So this is the FYI introduction for volume 1, just so you get a little bit of a feel of what we're going to be doing. And I'll be showing how my techniques are in this over the last nearly 40 years. And so the wooden boards that I use, we'll get into that. I'm going to throw out a plug for Mary at Colophon Book Arts Supply. Very beautiful quarter sawn oak boards. And but I'll be showing how I marry the boards into the rounded spine in the historic fashion. This is something that I've done, like I said, for nearly 40 years. And the only other thing I want to add before I sign off is that the wooden board tradition, even in America amongst the Pennsylvania Germans, was very prevalent up until the first quarter of the 19th century, maybe a little bit after that. So when it comes, and they're the Amish and Mennonites, they had these early Bibles and bindings and so forth of different titles. And so I've always been in that tradition, in that style. So there may be another little update or free clip available for Volume 1, but I'll let you know that on my Facebook, I Am a Bookbinder Facebook, and my website, and others. I look forward to seeing you soon.